okay? And we've been working a lot on 2D shapes, and we've been working a lot on measuring things, okay? So, we started off with a geography book. Can everyone go to the first page and tell me what you see?
Table of contents.
Everyone.
Table of contents.
Table of contents. Looking at that table of contents, can you tell me what kind of shapes we've been looking at? What kind of shapes have we been working on? Triangles, parallelograms, what else? Everybody. What was the challenge I gave you when we drew them? Everybody.
That you made up. You had to measure it, and if you didn't get it right, then you had to
use
prove
what?
it.
I'm sorry, I interrupted you. What was that?
And you had to prove it. If not, you had to fix it.
That's right. Did you guys have to use one of these little doodads?
Yeah.
What's this little doodad called?
A ruler.
A ruler. Okay. Today with what we're doing, we don't have to measure it. We're going to eyeball it. We are actually going to go out in nature and look at how nature uses geometry. And we're going to look at things that are built, and we're going to work on those too. I need all pencils down. There's shapes in this.
Yeah, a circle.
Yeah, what shapes do you see? Call them out.
Triangle. I see a heart if you look very closely.
It is, right?
Yep.
Take a look at it. The eyebrows, is that a parallelogram?
Yes.
What are the rules about a parallelogram?
That they will never be. Is that thing made out of box?
Two parallel
Lines.
two sets of parallel lines that ever meet. So look at this right here. At art, okay? Can anyone tell me what shapes they see here? Squares, right? Talking about it. Let's do rectangle. Can anyone go to their table or go to your table of contents and tell me what page rectangle is on? Which one?
The drawer.
Oh, that's perfect. Now you're going to have to prove to me why this particular rectangle is actually a rectangle. You're going to have to talk about the specifics about it. What is this?
A door.
Door. Good job. Oh, look at you, Cameron. You're actually trying to get those measurements in there, and you actually are measuring. Nice job, girls. Make sure to write. How is a door a rectangle, Amber?
Because it's standing up straight.
Standing up straight. Well, could it stand like this or sideways? Would it still be rectangle? What about rectangle is special? 4 right angles. Claire, can you use a right angle measurement and over there at the door and prove that that is a right angle? Did you use your book? How are you going to prove that that angle is a right angle? Do you remember how we did it yesterday? Okay, you can go show us. Okay, everyone look over here. Claire's going to prove. There you go. What'd she just do?
Put a piece of paper right there on the side of it so it shows that it'll fit in there.
It's a right angle template, right? And remember, yesterday we did it with sticky notes, but she just did it with her book. Excellent job. What did you pick?
The cubby.
The what?
Cubby.
The cubbies. Good job. Why do you think that that's a right angle or a rectangle?
Because it has 4 right angles.
4 right angles. Now the sides. What's up with the sides? Is there anything special about those? The sides are right angles?
Parallel.
The sides are parallel, so that it's a special. There's a rule though that I need you to follow when we go outside, and it's the safety rule. Okay? When we go outside, I'm going to tell you which areas you can go in, and I want you to find as many shapes as that we've been working on as you can. Draw them, label them, move on. You don't need to wait for me. I do not want you leaving the area that I tell you to, because if you scatter all over the place, I can't keep my eyeballs on all of you, okay? Deal?
Can we go on any pages?
Any page. You can look for any shape. You can share amongst yourselves.
This is our drawing.
You can do it at the table, sweetie.
The windows are squares.
Huh?
The windows are squares.
The windows are squares? Good. Write it down. Okay, do you see anything other than square?
Rectangle.
Good. Okay, so let's go to a different one. We got tons of that. How about parallelogram? Or a right triangle, or a scalene triangle, or a isosceles triangle. Look for those. Those prove it's a right angle. So this little grass area, what is this grass area? Right. What kind of triangle? Woo! Go ahead and draw it.
I just drew it.
Excellent job. Did you mark it? Go ahead and label that. So we have a white triangle right here. Very cool. What's an isosceles triangle again? Do we remember? Look it up if you don't remember. What? Two equal sides. Do you guys see anything? Like a yeah. Now this is curved though, right? This is supposed to be straight, but we'll pretend it's straight. That was straight across. Grace is standing in a. What is that? What kind of triangle?
Right angle.
No, right angle? Prove to me that it's a right angle.
No.
Does that work?
No.
Look under tables. Good job. Keep going. Which one do you have?
I got.
Okay, say it again. You had it right. Go with that.
Scaling.
That's right. Scalene triangle. So what was interesting about the scalene triangle?
That's the only one I don't have.
Okay, so why don't you go look around, see if there's cracks or shapes or anything around, like on the ground, that might look like a scalene triangle. I need everyone back focused on me. Okay. Why don't we share some of the shapes we saw in nature and share some of the shapes we saw that people built?
Can we draw the shapes we see around
Well, like
here?
this would have been built. It's man-made, right?
Yeah.
Right? The stairs are man-made,
come on.
right? So who can tell me, give me some of the shapes that they found? Yes.
The grass.
Rhombus on the monkey bars. Did you guys see the rhombus up there on the monkey bars? Okay, give me another one. Yes.
Octagon.
Go. We hadn't even talked about the octagons yet.
Yeah, I saw that.
Did you notice that the
There's an
Gaga
octagon
pig?
right there.
Yep, right over there. Yeah. The octagon has like 8 sides to it, right? What else? Andrew, give me one of yours, buddy.
One of mine on
Yeah.
the triangle.
Anything.
A traffic cone is a triangle.
What kind of triangle?
A isosceles.
Nice. Nice.
And
What else?
sidewalk.